Hey, this is the 5th week of the PAC. We're facing Ogalbina and his Miami Mence. They are undefeated and very scary. Here you can see the team matchup. I'm just gonna say a few things here. That they brought Weavile, Gengar, Thundurus, Mew and Seismitoad to I think every battle so far. So I definitely expect those. And for the 6th one, I really wasn't sure, but I thought like Serena could make sense. Licky kinda can make sense, but I'm not so sure about that. Klinklang, I don't know, could come, but I don't think it will. Clefairy could come. Like, there are a few things that could come. Trapinch could kill something. It is actually decently bulky with Evilite, and when it traps something that's scary, especially if it's like Machirachi, but that can always U-turn, so I'm not that scared. Anyways, yeah, I'll just go to what I'm bringing. Like, yeah. So yeah, anyways, I'm bringing Life Orb Flygon, classic full offense. I have Earthquake, hits basically everything on his team, except Thundurus. For the Thundurus I have Stone Edge. Then I have Giga Drain to really chunk the Seismitoad. Like I always kill Seismitoad with Earthquake plus Giga Drain. So if it switches into my Earthquake, I can Giga Drain it next turn and kill it, which it hopefully doesn't expect. And I may or may not live a nice move from the Seismitoad, but I wouldn't bank on that. Like I don't have defensive investment, it's very close if he doesn't play any offensive investment at all. And I have the first impression to either revenge kill a Mew that's set up, or to kill a Weavile that thinks that it can just ice shot me, and first impression has more priority. Yeah, I just think Flygon is really good in this matchup in general, but I didn't want to play Dragon Dance because I wasn't confident on it really getting chances to set up. Then we have my Jirachi, which is just classic Joy Scarf with a bunch of chances to flinch, U-turn and Ice Punch to hit the few of the mons better and to maybe hope for a freeze if things go wrong. Like, yeah, with Jirachi it's like you never really want to bank on Hex, but with Jirachi it's kinda, it is an alternate win con if need be. Then there's my Cinderace, classic Cinderace with boots I would say. It's like all the speed I need, max attack, Parabol and U-turn, the moves you always have. Then Chord Change in case the Mew is just like Hazard Stack with spikes, T-spikes, everything. And Taunt so it doesn't set up on me if it's right in front of me. And then I should be able to beat it, well, depends on what set it is, but we will see about this. Then I have my Milo, which is just full max Fistaff and with no items, so I can switch into the Weavile knockoff, because if the Weavile is like Life Orb Adamant, like I don't expect that, but yeah, and it SDs on my switch into Milo and then it knocks me off, it has a chance to kill me I think. So without an item there's no chance, and it doesn't have a better move to hit me than knockoff. Like, and it probably won't even play another dark move. Just, yeah. So I have no item on my Milo. I have Dragon Tail solely for the Mew. If it wants to set up on me, I just phase it out. Like, Dragon Tail is only 90% accuracy and I could have played Haze instead, but I was like, yeah, it should be fine. Then Flip Turn for momentum, Scald for, well, decent damage, some burns. Yeah. Scald just a nice move, and Recover to stay alive. Then we have my Regirock, which is like always basically mostly just get Stealth Rocks up, but this time it's also has decent offensive pressure against the team. Like it's max Spadef again, but I think that just makes the most sense most times with Regirock. This time I'm bringing Custard Berry because I didn't know what item I wanted to, use. There wasn't nothing that really stood out to me, and I was like, yeah, Regirock is really bulky. It probably will survive some attacks, and maybe even a really hard boosted attack from it will survive with Sturdy. Oh man, me talking. Yeah, and then I can kill something with cast up Earthquake, cast up Stone Edge, or just get the Stealth Rocks up if I need them or something. Just could be good. We will see. But I didn't want AV because I wanted Stealth Rock and Toxic, and I didn't want like leftovers, or like it didn't feel like they gained me too much. So yeah, cast up it is. And then there's my win con. My Porygon with Silk Scarf and adaptability just for most normal attack damage, and with agility and nasty plot this time. Like if I manage to chip the whole team down a bit, I can only agility and then kill everything. But if that's not the case, after an agility and nasty plot I should kill basically everything. Choice Band Weavile with Ice Shard will still do a lot of damage to me, but I think there are scenarios where I can get set up and can win the game with Porygon. Like, it's definitely not guaranteed, but I think there is a chance. Let's say it like this. But anyways, that's my team, and yeah, just enjoy the battle. Hey, I'm here with the actual battle of the week 5 of the PAC against Ogalbina and his Miami Mence. He's the only undefeated team at the moment, so obviously we're trying to change that fact, but we will see if we will be able to do that. Like, I think my matchup is decent, but I'm not sure if what I brought actually works or not. Like, it might, but it might also not. We will see. We will see. Anyways, good luck and have fun to my opponent. And yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, the 5 monsters he brought every week till now. The Mew, Gengar, Seismitoad, Thunderous, Furion. Weavile, obviously. Fastest thing around. I wrote it wrong, but doesn't matter, I know what I meant. And he brought the Klinklang. Like, okay. Okay. What do I expect as a lead here? I'm not sure. Could play it safe and just lead with my Flygon, which is kind of fine against everything, I think. Like, yeah. Should be kind of fine against everything. Maybe not against the Gengar if it Dazzling Gleams me, but I think I take one. But I'm not actually sure now that I say it out loud. Gotta look that up real quick. Okay, not if he's life up, but we will see. There's a Seismitoad. Okay. Probably just wanting to get rocks up real quick. The question is, do I just Giga Drain this? Could do it, I deal a lot of damage to it. If it has Ice Punch, it might kill me depending on if it has offensive investment or not. But I should always just do a gigantic amount of damage to this if I Giga Drain. I'll just go for it. Probably stays in and just rocks. Yeah, it does a lot. Seismitoad being low is really nice, so I take that. And the Toxic coming out, which isn't that bad, I would say. No Stealth Rocks turn 1, okay. Are you lefties? No. Okay, what will you do now? I think I'm free to just Earthquake because I don't think the Thunderous wants to come in here. And even if it does, I think I can just Stone Edge it next turn and it should be fine. Can't volt switch on me, it can U-turn on me. But yeah. Shouldn't be able to kill me even from that range. Is the Thunderous coming in? That's not the Thunderous. Okay. Some damage on the Mew is nice as well. We will see how defensive it is. That doesn't look that defensive to me, to be honest. That did a lot. That actually did a lot of damage. I'll just see what this thing does. I'm going to Regirock. Play it kinda safe. Like, do you just want to hazard all over me? Yeah, you recover this turn. Or you lose this turn, but same thing. Yeah, I think I'm free to just Toxic here. He taunts. That's kinda fine. Taunt Roost. Okay. Taunt Roost setup? No. Taunt Roost. Taunt Roost Willow. And I just sent in my physical Scarf Jirachi into this. Oh well. I mean, I thought it might be Willow, but I wasn't so sure about that. And now my U-turn is gonna do nothing at all. Like nothing. But I'll U-turn anyways. Like my Jirachi is really weak now. Doesn't kill anything. Can still flinch a bunch of stuff. But yeah, that sucks. Like I was debating switching into Cinderace, but then I was like, yeah, if he Psychics and deals a lot of damage, I don't like that. Clink clang. Clink clang. I don't think you appreciate my Cinderace coming in here and just clicking Parabol on something's face. Like with an Ogalbina you can take it, obviously. Or if you're quite defensive you can take it as well. But I think it's fine to just Fireball here. Not Fireball, Parabol. I'm not G-Max here. But oh yeah, let's see what comes in. Seismitoad. Since Seismitoad is so low already. Okay, I miss. Isn't that bad. That's kind of fine. Okay, I think I just want to U-turn on this. Can go into Rachi again. Maybe into my... Yeah, show him that I'm not choice when I U-turn here. Do I mind? Do I mind that? I think I don't mind that. I'm just U-turning. That's Rocky Helmet. Okay. What do I think you're doing here? Go for you. Go for you. Could just U-turn again. I'm actually not sure what I want to do. It will probably just Self-Rock or Scald. Yeah. Now the Seismitoad, do I kill you even with a U-turn? because my damage output is so low at the moment. I think I'm going for it anyways. Like, I take the Rocky Helmet again, which I don't like. And I don't kill it. That is kinda super bad, right? Like, I could go and try to start my sweep now. Like, it's a possibility. Seismitoad shouldn't do too much to my Porygon, but it will still do a bit. I don't think I want that. He can just Scald again. Totally free. Yeah. Like, the Seismitoad is really low, which is nice. But I still don't really like the position. And he gets the Stealth Rock up now. Because it didn't kill him. I should have went into my Porygon. Problem is my only move to hit you is Dragon Tail. Like, I feel like that wasn't that thought out what I just did. But I'll Dragon Tail anyways. He'll get a Toxic off on me. Which is kinda fine, I think. Like, I am Marvel Scale, so it's not that bad. I take another turn of Rocky Helmet chip. Take the Poison chip. I think I need to calm down a bit. Would have been so nice if I went into my Porygon. Like, the rest of his team really pressures my Porygon. Well, other than the Mew. I don't think the Mew pressures my Porygon. I mean, it's Roost, Willow, Taunt. Like, Taunt is annoying, yeah, but... yeah. You're gonna be faster than me. Do I want to recover? Yes. Could also hard switch and then play for a freeze. Oh yeah. Could chord change. Give him the Stealth Rocks. Like, I like that. Okay, I can't chord change, but it's fine. Gonna U-turn. Stays in. Does a lot. I wanna know what your fourth move is. Super Fang. Super Fang. Now that is interesting. My Stone Edge not gonna do a lot. Switching into my Regirock wasn't the smartest move ever because he can just burn me, he can just do anything against me. Super Fang. Which means this thing can't really kill anything, just cripple things and be annoying. Okay. feel like I'm kind of wasting, like my whole team is getting chipped a lot now by this, because I'm just switching around and not really doing anything. But I think now it's time to actually attack this thing. I say actually attack it and then I click chord change, but yeah. Take your Stealth Rocks back. I don't like him. You're gonna Super Fang me. Okay. Like now I'm clicking Parabol. Like now I have the Stealth Rocks up, which is nice. But I'm still not in the greatest position ever. But it's a position that can work. Definitely can. What's your Parabol switching? You don't have a Parabol switching, I'm Paraboling again. Like you will just Super Fang me. You will just roast. Stalling out all my Parabols. Okay, okay, okay. I see what you're doing. In that case, I'm popping Plan Porygon. I think. Here comes big data. There is another host. Question is, do I plot or do I agility? Do I think this is especially defensive or not? Don't take one from Weavile. Agility first. Let's see. Yeah, there's a switch. Clink clang, it's not what I wanna see. But kinda fine, I think. Well, depends on if this thing is specially defensive or not. Gear Grind does more than I would like. Really does. It's probably specially defensive. And then I just threw my Porygon. Please don't be specially defensive. I need this to kill now. Ooh. I got the crit, really lucky. Probably mattered real hard. Okay. Let's see if I can sweep through this team now. Like the Ice Shard from Weavile will do a lot. Might kill me. Depending on if he's choice banned or not. Like if he's choice banned, he always kills me, but if he's not choice banned, then I go for his whole team. Don't be choice banned. He is choice banned. Okay. That's bad. But I mean, now I know that you're locked into into that move. So I can totally Parabol here. Like your Ice Shot won't kill me from this range. Comes the Gingasek. Hopefully a hit. Yes. Okay, nice. Parabol gets disabled. Not optimal, but the revive will be coming in anyways. So it doesn't really matter. I will have to switch out next turn anyways. Okay. You're going into this because my Parabol got disabled? I see, I see. Are you... No, you can't be Scarf your boots. You are definitely boots. And I definitely didn't butcher my speed stat red. Yeah. There's the nasty plot. No, it will just kill me. Like, it will definitely kill me now. If that... I think I can take it out with a Parabol red. Parabol does a little less than I would like it to be certain. But I think it takes you out. I think with that doing like 15 or more than 15, Parabol should knock this out. If I connect. I connect. Please die. Doesn't die. Not optimal. Losing Cinderace is really, really bad. Do I still have a win con? Kinda. Okay. So what move do I click? Do I just click U-turn? Do I even kill you with U-turn? I'm burned. You resist. I'm not sure. Weavile will not be hard switching into this, I think. Mew, maybe the switch in. I'll just go Ice Punch. Like, if Mew comes in I can get the lucky freeze maybe. Playing the RNG. Like, he knows I'm Scarfing to Ice Punch now. Like, yeah. So he goes Weavile, he clicks Knockoff. Question is, do I sack? Do I sack the... Do I sack it here? And do I have any way of... No, I can't ever beat the Mew, I lost. Like the only, like really the only shot I have at beating the Mew is freezing it, or flinching it. So I have to switch. Like I need Hex to beat the Mew, because let me Cinderace die. Because I thought that the Parabol is enough. Should have gone Rachi first. Like I'm in a really bad position. Like how do I handle you? I just don't. And my Milo is too low to handle the Weavile. Like I only have 1 minute left, but the game's not going long anyways. So now comes the question of, do I want to go for the 60% flinch a bunch of times? Or do I want to go for the 20% freeze? What is the better option? Like I won't be dealing any significant damage to this thing either way. So both things will take like a billion turns. But yeah. Like I decided for the Arena flinches. Which I would need a lot of them to actually win. Like a lot of them. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's GG. Like I deal no damage to this thing. It recovers a lot of the damage I deal back. Like I need like, I don't know how many flinches in a row. I need so many flinches that I die to burn. And the Mew can never attack in that time. Then I can win. Because then I can go into Flygon and first impression the Mew to kill it. And then switch out into Milo again. Can I even win that way? Like now I have time to think about it, as long as I get flinches. Yeah, and I lost. That's fine. Like going for the 20%, going for the 20% freeze wouldn't have been much better. Like, yeah. If I got it and he never falls, then it would have been better. But it's only 20% each turn. Which 20% for a freeze isn't a bad chance, but still. I don't know why I even felt more confident going for the 60% flinch a bunch of times in a row. I'm pretty sure the 20% would have been way higher odds. Like I needed 60%, like I don't know how much, like 5 times in a row or something. That's 7%. I should have totally gone for the Ice Punch, would have increased my odds. Definitely. But that's just GG here. Like I don't beat this thing. Just don't. Like even if I crit it, doesn't matter. Like first impression crit won't even kill it. And first impression does a little bit more than Earthquake, but yeah, doesn't really matter. It does a good amount. With a crit it would almost KO, but not quite. I would have needed the first impression crit and then next turn Earthquake crit. And then I think I could have killed it, but yeah, 2 crits in a row, that's again very, very small odds. Even then I'm not sure if that would have even KO'd. So yeah. It was just my bad on thinking the Thunderous won't be able to take my Power Ball. Like I should have just gone into Rachi and sacked my Rachi. I mean, it's burned anyways, who cares about it? Yeah. Could have done a little bit of chip, then I had my Cinderace, which would have KO'd it. And then I had my Cinderace for the rest of the stuff. Like the Mew can theoretically stall my Cinderace, but I have Taunt on my Cinderace. So there was a chance. But yeah. But yeah, GG. GG to Ogalbina. Still being the undefeated one in our league. Yo. So now we are 2 wins, 3 losses, which is, I mean, not optimal, but it's not the worst thing ever. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't really matter what I click. I wanna click Dragon Tail. Like, I don't think the Weavile is low enough so that I can get another div point, but yeah. Going for Dragon Tail either way. Yeah, easily survives the Stealth Rocks. Easily. Hit him with another Dragon Tail. Yay. But yeah, as I already said, GG. I don't know why I like to repeat myself at the moment, but as I said, 2-3 now, which is fine. Still a lot of weeks to go. Hard positive. I mean, I don't know if we're going to be that positive. But I'm obviously hoping to make playoffs at least. And then really, really try hard in playoffs. And yeah. So yeah, the only thing that matters is if I make playoffs. To be honest. But yeah, anyways, see you next week. Hopefully with a win, but we will see. Bye.